Hello people, it's Exploring with George. Just in my kitchen today, or this evening. It's now, I think what's it say? It's 25 to 10 at night. It's quite a cold night. I was going to be doing I was going to be doing a explore and edited in and all that for your people before New Year's Eve. But I'm thinking of doing a New Year's Eve explore. I think it'd be a really good night now, yeah. The location I was going to is in Bristol. It is a cinema. I'm not going to mention which one it is, but found out from a few people it's temporarily closed. That means no-go area with the exploring thing, like no alarms, police, no security, like no police, letting locked up. Oh, well, as I don't mind doing that, like no, but yeah, sorry. Chair a bit uncomfortable, try and get a new chair if I can. Got this really annoying coldy cough. No, it's not COVID. Got a lot of your cigarette. There we go. Yeah, good Christmas present. Got the earbuds in. Nice Christmas present, I think. Yeah, good. To myself, yeah, well, I bought some for my wife and I bought some for my daughter, and I thought, I'm going to get some for myself. And they work actually really well. There's no interference or anything. I can hear my own voice very clearly, even in the earbuds themselves. Just want a few things of next year when it all lifts. I think the COVID, that it's going to be next summer is going to be the best time for exploring, especially if we find out if it's okay to go abroad. And I'll be doing a lot out there. I was thinking about doing quite a lot of the Atlantic Wall. I don't know if anybody out there is interested in that sort of thing. It's all right. Yeah. As far as exploring goes, there's two different types. I think, or is there three different types of exploring? One is, let's go to an abandoned building, let's try and get caught by security, let's try and evade from a security. That's one type of explorer. So be it. If it happens, so it happens. The other type of explorer does canals and disused railway lines and stuff like that I am interested in. And there's the other ones that like their World War II stuff. I know Britain hasn't got a lot of it left. I mean, like round on most of the beachy heads of England and Britain, Scotland, Wales, whatever you've got old pillboxes and artillery places on specific sort of places. There were like down in Dover Heights. I could go on for ages with the stuff like that. I was doing the batteries of Bristol. There's one on Purdown that's been really document, and I put one on really recently of Smoke Lane. It's really nothing left of it, really. I'd like to get some sort of preservation group down there to clear it all out, get the roofs on, make it look really pretty and stuff like that, yeah. Usually nobody's interested, and the only other one I know is out the sort of southwest of me from sort of the other side of Portby Dock, owned by a very nice farmer that I'm doing something with him next year when we're out of all this COVID malarkey. I can't really say COVID malarkey really, because just recently I lost my mother because of it. Anyway, thanks to all the people who sent me kind messages to me about that. I totally appreciate it. I'll get back to the exploring wise now, yeah. A lot of people say to me in Bristol there's nothing left really to explore. It's been over explored. Like the radio, they overplay a record so many times everybody gets bored of it. Like, no, it's the same thing with Bristol. Some people might disagree with me, but some other people might go, "Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame." Go and by all means go and explore it for yourself. Don't care if anybody else, if somebody else has done it. Why can't you do it? So what? Live and let live. Like that's like, there's lots of people that have got the money to go up country, like up to Scotland and stuff like that. I'm mentioning no names here, like no, but yes, something I would love to do, like no, but money makes the world go round, I'm afraid, like now, and if you haven't got much money, you're not gonna get up those places. I know, whinging again, yeah, I can put half a tank of fuel in and go down towards Exeter and do explores in Wellington and Taunton and Exeter and Honiton. Don't go down the Oval because it's feck all down there like this. Yeah. I think somebody, thanks, Ronnie. I think somebody mentioned to me, oh, you did a church. Who's bloody well interested in a church? Well, you wouldn't be surprised. You'd be surprised actually at how many people are out there are actually interested in churches. I'm not really I am a Christian, but I wouldn't say I go to church every Sunday. I think the last time I went to church was, frankly, when my mother and father were alive. And then it was pretty boring. Oh, in a minute you're going to have a furry creature come past me probably. I hope she doesn't. That's my cat. Once I pay for my subscription on YouTube, this has been much better than I can do live things that people can say what they like, whatever, and anybody does come over like that. Also, if there's anybody out there that would like to be interested in exploring with me, taking this on as more of a business than just a bit of fun, because at the moment it's just a bit of fun. And when I can get out and do explore, as I've got a family and they come first, then just as the wife says, boring exploring. Sort of ring to that, boring exploring, yeah. Anyway, you might well out there get the same of it, like that, yeah. There's loads more things to say, really. Like now, I'm 8 minutes in. I might make this to 10 minutes, and yeah. Of course, there's other main working explorers out there that go on YouTube, and they're very good at what they do. Hats off to them, like know what they get up to and what they do. Like it's absolutely fantastic, and it's good watching. Yeah, give me a text if you've got my phone number. Give me a text and I can put you that way to the people that that you can go and watch. Meaning I will have to contact them first and say, can these people watch? Well, you don't have to do that. Anybody can go on YouTube. Anybody can look up stuff. Exploring, abandoned buildings, caving, whatever. Yeah, old railway lines, government bunkers, ex-government bunkers, mucking around with the government. That's one that I really want to do soon. I think now my late mother's gone, so I don't have the thing in the back of my head saying, "Oh, my mother wouldn't approve." Well, tough now. I'm seriously going to go and do it all, things like that. I'm just going to pause a minute because the little ones are getting ready for bed and they're not going to bed. They might come in a minute, so I might pause. So yeah. What am I using at the moment? This is my preference reason like that. So if I could flip it round, I'd show you. Like now, I have my quite powerful torch strapped to my gimbal. I haven't got any lights to sit at the bottom, but you can get something to screw in the bottom like now, but that's later on in Big Explorers and that, like next to that. Yeah. I know there's certain people out there that think my videos are utterly boring and senseless and what's the point of watching that. All right, some people have given me tips on how to actually film stuff. Don't have your phone lopsided like on the side like that, because when the people are watching it on their telly, yeah, you can like cast to your TV from your phone. Yeah, it's not, you ain't got the black. You haven't got the black bars, the black lines either side in the picture, and the picture's really like that. It's really annoying. I get what they say, it's really annoying. Hi people. But I was saying there's been quite a few people out there that have given me advice and stuff on what to do and how to go about it. Good thing to do is look up on Good thing to do is to look online, look on Wikipedia, what you want to explore, find out who owns it, if there's any land, if there's any building you want to explore, or bunker, find out who actually owns the land that's on it, and email them and say I would like to go here, and I'm Urban Explorer, and we can do that. I was like what I was saying about the rules and stuff like that. You can look online to see what the rules are for urban exploring and that. Look up your trespass law, like now, because trespass law has changed. You can get away with it once. Yeah. You can pause a few bits, like. Keep on pausing it because doing loads of stuff like that. I thought I had time to do this. Yeah, it's 12 minutes now. What was I saying now? I think it was down to the lines of knowing what you're doing before thing. And big shouts out. Yes, one huge shout out to one of my followers, Mr. Wayne Winger Jarrett, and his parents, Dave and Diane, that watch my videos quite a lot. It's nice to know when people text you and say, "Oh, just watch your videos, fantastic. We're all having a good laugh watching it." I don't want you laughing about like no, but like, yeah. But like I said, there's going to be New Year's Eve Explore. It's quite an interesting one. What is it? Explore. I was going to go do one where I attached my gimbal, the Osmo 2, to my motorcycle and go out driving or riding. People to see what it looked like when it's on having the gimbal on, like, because I reckon the gimbal would go yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's have a look round. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, look. There's the old telly on the wall. Come back to me. It's now doing stupid stuff. Come on, realign back. No, that way. That is. I don't know why it does this. Really do not know why it does this. It's so annoying sometimes. There we go. And it's like lopsided. Is that better? No, it's much better. It's too far in now. There we go. Square now. Let's get the yeah, there we go. Yeah, my eyes are open. It's weird how it looks like on the thing. Yeah. But anyway, the big shout out to those three people. Anybody else that's watching this, just like, hit the button, the subscribe, the bell, thumbs up, like it, whatever, thumbs down. It's just me rabbiting on about that sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Uh, uh, Anything else? Anything else? No. All I'm just going to say is, all I'm going to say is, a happy new year to all the subscribers and all those people out there in Urbex land, like no, like, yeah, and all the other people out there that like my stuff or don't like my stuff. A good thing I should say, that I have been told by other people, yeah, not mentioning names, but if you want to contact me to say, yeah, I'd love to come on one of your explores with you, George, like, no, that's not a problem. If we're going in my car, I ask for petrol because I'm no free ride, and also I'm not a tour guide. You do it with your own risk. When we're on explore, if you trip over and break your leg, that's your bloody fault, not mine. I haven't had any people come on here and say, "Oh, mate, you just rabble on sometimes about crap and all sorts." But yeah, so be it. I enjoy what I do. I do it as a hobby. I do it for a bit of fun. I don't do any serious. Don't do it for serious. Right now, I'm not serious about it. By all means, like I said, if you know me and you've got my number, text me, and I'll get back to you very soon. So, again, Happy New Year. Stay safe. All this tear stuff is getting up my nostril. It's silly, really, like that. Why did they just say lockdown? But I'm not here to talk about that, like, no, really, because it just gets up my nose so badly, like that. I'm in tier 2. Yeah, but 400 yards down the road is a different county, but they're in tier 3. But then, if you go across the other side of Bristol, they might be in tier 4. But we don't know. By the beginning of next year, we all could be in tier 4, and that's it again. Kids at home for another year. Great. No. Anyway, see you again. All the best from Exploring with George.